see how many supplements we can fit in one picture. If you're looking for a super caffeinated pre-workout, 419 milligrams per one scoop. I had to read it to make sure I wouldn't mess up, but yeah, this is per one scoop. I've only used half of a scoop before. It's still a ton of caffeine. Caffeine is not necessarily good to take, so you don't want to take a pre-workout every single day because you do not want to get dependent on caffeine as your energy source, because that's not good, it's not healthy. But if I'm doing a heavy leg day, or I am literally exhausted from working all day or whatever, then I will take a pre-workout. Now this is my multivitamin. I take the Woman's Ripped Pack when I'm trying to lean out because yes, it does have CLA in it, which is a fat burner. It's not an incredibly intense fat burner. It also has biotin, it has Water X, which helps get rid of bloating, and all of your vitamins and minerals. This is, yep, it's definitely called that. And I actually like it a lot because it tastes very good. Bucked up, it has 2 grams of beta-alanine, has citrulline, caffeine, taurine. It has deer antler velvet extract. It has 50 milligrams, so if you're scared about that, then don't take this. This amino acid actually has your aminos in it, and then it actually also has some caffeine as well, so that's a good little mix. This one, like I said before, is time released. I really like it. The flavor's great. Makes me feel very hydrated during my workout. This one a lot of people like. A lot of people also say that it is too strong for them, so I would not start out with NO Explode, but it is a very great supplement. Ravage, like I said before, has a lot of beta-alanine. You don't want to take it past like 4 p.m. It will make you go crazy and stay up all night, but it's a very good workout complex. So this one also has creatine in it as well as your beta-alanine, a lot of that, and it is great. This is by Castle. It is Cardio Rush. This is all caffeine, so if you don't like beta-alanine, you don't like the itch, then go with this. It's very good. They also have one that is a pre-workout formula. It is my absolute favorite pre-workout. I'm actually out of it right now, but it is my favorite one. It's about this big. It is the same container. It's just called Castle Pre-Workout. This amino is very basic, but it's very tasty. You don't need super complex amino acids to get the work done, but this one is a great one. Tastes great. Love it. There are new supplements by Gym Supplement Science right here. And currently, this is my favorite flavor of pre-workout ever. It is Island Punch, Natural Island Punch. And it has 2 grams of creatine, it has citrulline, your BCAAs as well in here. So this includes BCAAs. And it does not make me itch uncontrollably, so I really like it. Last but not least, C4 50 times. This one is very strong. I only take half of a scoop. It's really good though. Has a lot of beta-alanine, which is why I only take half of a scoop, and 550 milligrams of explosive blend. Explosive blend, which is a lot. So always be careful. Don't take this as me telling you that you have to have all these supplements, because you don't. It's just helpful. Oh, I forgot to mention protein. I love protein. Protein is great. It helps you when you're trying to get in that extra bit of protein. Maybe you don't want to have like another 10 ounces of chicken. My favorite kind of protein is hydrolyzed isolate protein. My favorite, I'll hurry and go get it really fast. It says that I don't have any battery left, so I'm gonna do this fast. Waybolic Extreme 60 GNC protein. It has 100 milligrams of digestive enzymes, which is awesome. It increases muscle strength. It has BCAAs in it, and is my favorite flavors, vanilla and birthday cake. It has sprinkles in it. So good. If you're looking for something a little more cheap, you can just go with the GNC Advanced. And this is also really awesome. 24 grams of protein. Really clean protein. Both of these are great. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. I hope that I can help you along with this fitness journey. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please like and subscribe down below for more informational videos and workouts. See you later. Now I will get on to the workouts. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So here I'm showing you my glute and quad workout. I usually do these on Thursdays. So here I am on the single leg press, and I'm doing it diagonally where I'm putting most of my body weight opposite of where I'm pressing. Here I am pushing through my heels, and you want to make sure that you go only to about almost 90 degrees. You don't want to go all the way because you don't want to be working out your hamstrings. We just want to stick with the quads and glutes. The next exercise is still on the leg press, and I'm just going to do narrow squats where my feet are only about hip to shoulder width apart. And like before, I don't go all the way down to 90 degrees, I go almost there, just to initiate the quads a little bit better. Make sure that you're continually pushing through your heels, and then after you do about 10 reps narrow, I want you to go to a wide squat. Continue pushing through your heels and activating those glutes and quads. For these Smith machine squats, I am doing them narrow, and that means that my feet will be hip width apart. So as you can tell, I'm not coming all the way up after each rep and squeezing my glutes. I'm actually coming up enough to squeeze my quads and then go right back down. Right after that, I move my feet just a little bit more to the side, so it is a little bit more of a wide squat. And my knees are still pointing forward. It is not a sumo squat. It is just a wide squat. For these squats, you do want to come all the way up and squeeze your glutes in order to initiate them. As you just saw, I just repositioned my feet. You do want to make sure after every few squats, you look down and make sure your feet are still in place in order to perform the correct squat. So next, we are still on the Smith machine, and what you're going to do is perform a squat, go back into a lunge, squat, and then lunge on the opposite side. You won't be squeezing your glutes at the top, you will just be coming high enough up to switch legs after every squat. For this next exercise, you are just going to perform 3 reps on each leg, and then do that 2 times before you rest. So you'll do 3 on your left, 3 on your right, 3 on your left, and 3 on your right. Next is dumbbell squats by holding the top of the dumbbell and going low, coming back up but not all the way in order to just initiate your quads. Whereas this next variation, by holding the top of the dumbbell, you're able to go even lower, and then you squeeze your glutes at the top of each rep. So for these Bulgarian split squats, you're going to do a circuit. The first 10 reps, you're going to just do pulses on each leg. So you'll do 10 on the left side, 10 on the right. Next, you'll do jumping split squats. So you'll jump 10 times on the left, jump 10 times on the right. And then finally, you're going to add a weight. Pick a weight that is challenging where you can only do half of the reps you were doing before. So do 5 on the left and then 5 on the right. Make sure when you pick up the weight, you're picking it up with the strength of your legs. Don't pull it up with your back. This is my least favorite exercise because it is very hard for me to stay stabilized. So it is just single leg sit downs. You can do it without a weight, and then you can add a plate or a dumbbell to make it more challenging. Make sure you're pushing completely through your heels. For these kettlebell swings, you are only going to be using the power of your glutes to drive the weight up. Don't just swing with your hands. That is not going to give you any glute activation. For these, I love to put a medium band around my thighs. This makes the resistance so much harder while you're performing these walking squats. These kettlebell pulsing lunges will kill you, I promise. Perform 10 on each side before resting for 15 seconds. Again, make sure you're pushing through your heels in order to activate those glutes. Alright babes, now time for fasted cardio. Okay, so for these, you are actually going to do the treadmill or the Stairmaster. For the treadmill, you will put it on the highest incline possible. Now at Planet Fitness, the one I go to, they only go to about 15, which sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So first of all, I warm up with lunges. I will lunge 25 times on each leg.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah.
And then I will do a side shuffle, walking backwards, and then the other side shuffle on the other side. I like to do that circuit just as a little warm-up for my cardio. You want to perform the fasted cardio early in the morning when you have no food in your stomach. This makes it so all the calories burned are from your fats.
Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
All done with cardio and all done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.